now is a critical time for haircuts.
Oh yes, yeah.
Like I remember me, Jesse, and Tyler were all talking. We're like, "Yo, we realize we're not gonna be able to get haircuts, right?" And we were all like, "Dude, we're gonna have to cut each other's hair." And luckily, Jeff came along.
James, what's a good name for this show?
Jeffrey's Barbershop.
Jeffrey's Barbershop. Yo, what's good, you guys? I'm with my guy Mitchell here. Can you tell me what's going on with your hair? Because
Alright, so I challenged Moochie to a 2K match. Loser had to buzz their head. I lost. So now I have no hair. And Moochie is not a barber, so Jeff came through super clutch. He's gonna fix me up, which I desperately need.
yes.
So that's why I have a buzz cut.
So my first guest on today's Jeff's Barbershop, Mitchell decided to ask me for a taper, and we're gonna work with it. We're just gonna give him a low drop taper and just line them up real quick and get them fresh to ready to go.
Yes, sir.
But what do you ask for when you go to the barbershop?
So I mean, I've had like a bunch of different hairstyles. I do weird stuff with my hair all the time. Recently though, I've just been growing the top out and then asking for I think it's called a drop fade or whatever. You know, I had never gotten a fade before. This is a funny story. I'd always wanted a fade, so I went to my barber and the words I used was, "Can you give me a mild fade?"
A mild fade?
Like, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't know. I'll just mild fade. And then he gave me a mild fade.
Okay, so I think they would want to know, do you go to like a salon, a barbershop?
So my boy Israel, I forget, he changed the name of his place, but my boy Israel used to cut me up all the time.
Yeah.
And then I moved out to Yorba Linda with the boys, so I had to find somebody new. And I think I went to a salon. And now, back out here, I go to a salon. There's some nice ladies there.
Mitchell said he used a 5. It looks like a 3 or even a 2.
Yeah.
But I just started off with a 6.
Is it cutting or no?
Didn't even touch. So we're gonna go over to a 3.5, and from my expertise, this is not gonna cut either. So we're down to about like a 2.
I have like a 2 right now.
Yeah, you're at a 2 on top for sure.
Dang. So we don't have much room to work with. Huh?
Yeah. Well, just to clean up the top and then fade on the side.
Yeah, we're going bald fade today, boys.
Another question is, what is your favorite haircut been so far? Like, is it a comb over, a slick back?
I would say, I don't know what it's called, but I do remember it was the first time. So like I had to ease into getting bald fades. So I would always get like, it started off with like a 2 into a 4.
Okay.
And then one day I'm just like, you know what? Let's go bald. Bald into like a 2 or a 1. So it was faded on the sides, but really long on the top. And it sort of just all sort of fell over the fade. You know, what would that be called?
It's almost like an undercut.
Yeah, undercut.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah. Undercut fade.
A lot of people that I cut, when I give them a skin fade or a taper, they almost always never go back to anything else but skin taper. Like, would you say that
yeah, it happened to me.
Just to get your story out there, how did you, Jeff asks this all the time, I'm sorry Jeff, how did you get your start?
So, a long time ago, like, me and all the boys for fun, like not even for YouTube, we would post it to YouTube, but we would just record ourselves. We'd have like skits and stuff, and then, you all know Jesse, we, like, maybe in middle school we did like NBA 2K in real life, and it blew up, and then Jesse kept going with it, and then like a couple years later he was doing really well, and he's like, Mitchell, you have to make a YouTube channel. So then I made a YouTube channel. That's how I got my start.
What are kind of your goals for this next year?
Next year, just consistent with posting. Staying healthy. Physical goals, staying healthy.
Okay.
Work out a little bit.
How you doing with the healthy part so far?
Not very good. I hurt my knee.
Oh yeah. Does everybody know about that? Like,
I don't think so. Like,
well, you heard it here first, guys.
Yeah, I tore my meniscus in 2 places. So, but I'm almost 100% back. And it sucks because right when I get back now, like we can't go to courts and stuff.
I never seen you hoop.
You haven't?
100%. I've seen a couple of videos, and I gotta admit, like you're saucy, right? Like, would you consider as yourself like a saucy player?
I got handles. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I've been injured too much. Like I haven't played real basketball in probably 4 years.
4 years.
Like 4 to 5 years. I wouldn't even call it an injury. I just had a brutal surgery like senior year.
Oh shit! I never knew you had surgery.
Yeah, I've had 3 surgeries. Yeah, I'm very like injury prone.
But good news is that tournament or like the meniscus issue in your knee, no surgery. Right?
Yeah, I got really lucky.
Yeah. So is that just gonna heal on its own? Or?
Yeah, it tore in a red zone where there's blood flow, so looking clean.
Looking better.
What are you killing over there?
What?
What are you killing over there?
Ants.
Okay, next episode might be Moochie.
Oh yeah, we got it. He wants a haircut.
Did he tell you?
Yeah, he was like, Jeff, can you line up my back?
I really want Tyler to get like lined up on his forehead. Like he has a little bit of a widow's peak, but like Tyler's like, I got a big forehead. I'm not allowed to line my forehead up at all.
Would Tyler let you choose his haircut?
Nah.
He's like really particular about his haircut.
Like you know Thomas?
Yeah.
Thomas also cuts hair.
Thomas?
Yeah. Chris's guy.
He also cuts hair?
Yeah. He cuts Chris's hair.
No way!
And he cut Tyler's hair once, and I was like, Tyler, let me pick your haircut. And then I sort of like forced Tyler to let me, and then he was kind of like, you know what, nah.
So he cuts Chris' hair every time?
I think so. I've definitely seen him do it once. You know?
Man, Thomas is talented.
Yeah. You guys should have a barber off. Basketball off and barber off.
Oh my god. Mitchell used to be like fire. Yeah. So I was gonna cut Mitchell's hair, and I didn't even think about doing an interview like Jeff's Barbershop, and he brought it up. So
I volunteer being on your side of the team.
Yeah. So
I'll be your haircutty.
Yeah, thank you. That's a good trade-off. You get haircuts.
Yeah. And now is a critical time for haircuts.
Oh yes.
Like I remember me, Jesse, and Tyler were all talking. We're like, "Yo, you realize we're not gonna be able to get haircuts, right?" And we were all like, "Dude, we're gonna have to cut each other's hair." And luckily, Jeff came along.
Bro, haircuts are a hot commodity. Right?
Yeah, like you never would have thought.
I know.
Crazy thing, back to like the first like. Remember we were talking about like the first fades, first ball fade you get?
Yeah.
I used to get haircuts maybe like once every like 4 months, 5 months.
Oh wow.
And then it became like once every 3 weeks.
Yeah, right. That's the ball fade effect.
Yeah. And it's fun, it's nice.
It's soothing, right?
Yeah, like before I would be scared to get a haircut. Because I'm like, oh, they're gonna do something. I also used to have Justin Bieber hair, so.
This is fun.
Oh, you said what's my favorite haircut been?
Yeah.
I did purposely get a bowl cut one time.
You did?
Yeah.
And that's your favorite?
Semi-recent.
This is called the bootleg Jeff's Barbershop. Welcome to the video, James.
Bro, Jeff, there's already a Jeff's Barbershop.
I know, that's why it's a bootleg one.
We need Cookie for the Nerf effect. Do you watch Jeff's Barbershop ever?
Like a few times.
He has your dog.
Oh, he's a Frenchie?
He has a Frenchie.
The same color?
Exact same. He's just older.
Just a lot older.
Yeah.
Could be Cookie's father.
We finish early tonight and I get my video done. Tonight's a hot tub night, bro. I haven't tubbed. It's so my favorite one.
Yeah, I think people went in there last night.
I know. I haven't tubbed in a minute.
James, did you ever get a ball fit?
Is that what he is?
Well, but plus
before,
hair on the
before.
top.
Yeah. You know how you used to have like that?
Yeah, I guess now that my head is thinned out,
Just trimming
the better
the sides.
shape for it. Than it was before. Damn, Jeff, you just keep your kit with you?
Yeah,
Just stay strapped.
it's like on the go kit. So it has everything I need. And it just
Mitchell, what was wrong with your haircut before?
What?
What was wrong with it before?
What do you? Oh, there was a lot of strands.
it was
of
very
hair.
choppy.
Yeah.
And also too, he didn't have his sides faded up, so this should hopefully help him out a lot.
Barber Moby cut it.
That's the bad move.
Yeah.
So why did you go for the buzz cut, Mitchell, in the first place?
I was kind of bored, and I'm like, might as well just challenge Tyler to a 2K match. There's a chance that I can make him buzz his head.
Obviously, it didn't turn out well.
Yeah, no, he was dominating for some reason.
What teams were you guys?
I was Warriors, he was Rockets. But the Warriors could not make a layup for their life. It was tragic. Like, open layups. Here's the dogs.
Hey guys.
Okay, come on now.
Nerf.
Got to say hi.
Nerf duplicated.
Alright, Mitchell, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
Going to school, but also, like, the like, that answer, training to be a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Ooh! James just made a across the pool shot.
Mitchell, did you play basketball in high school or any sports?
Yeah, I played basketball and soccer.
Basketball and soccer. All 4 years?
3 years. 2 years basketball, 1 year soccer.
How'd you do? We got any high school highlights for you?
Maybe somewhere.
Dude, no, the best team is the one I coached.
Yeah, true.
So you guys,
our middle school team.
We were good.
Oh, you guys played on the same team?
Yeah, me and Jesse did. James coached me and Jesse for.
What? I didn't know.
Dude, we lost the championship game by a point, bro.
Yeah, 1
And it was
point.
the most bullshit foul, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff, there's like 5 seconds left in the game, bro.
Yeah.
They fouled Jesse in the paint, and they call it a reach-in instead of a shooting. So then we inbound the ball. We run a play and get our kid wide open, and he bricked the layup.
Yeah.
And he bricked the putback because he was still open after he missed the layup.
Dude,
He
it
was
was
that open.
tough times for the whole squad.
That's a rough way to end the year.
Everywhere.
What about
Yeah.
offense? Who was offense?
Our offense was Jesse and Mitchell taking turns.
Yeah.
So the way that league works, bro, you draft the kids.
Okay.
The coaches draft the kids.
What?
So I drafted Jesse with my first. I got the first overall pick. I won the lottery. I drafted Jesse.
So all the coaches know like different kids' skill levels. Is that
No, none of them knew about Mitchell.
Yeah, because I had never been in that league.
Oh, so there's
So,
no
bro,
tryouts or no.
Well, so what happened was you
There
have
were,
to you
but I
have to
didn't
draft
go to it.
you have to draft your own kid, and Jesse was my kid, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So what happened was I won the first overall pick. Jeff's Barbershop.
Yo.
The knockout version of Jeff's Barbershop.
Bro, so what happened was I was like, oh well, since I actually won the first pick, can I at least just guarantee the rights to this Mitchell kid? And none of them knew Mitchell, so they're like, yeah, sure. That.
What does this utensil do?
What's that?
Oh, I thought never mind.
I was just saying. Like,
But yeah, we had like 2 plays in our playbook, and it was like pick and roll with Jesse and Kevin and pick and fade with Jesse and Mitchell.
Yeah.
And our pick and fade play was deadly. Like we got you so many open threes, bro.
how old are you guys?
8th graders.
8th grade.
8th grade.
But dude, like Mitchell probably took so many top of the 3 keys for that team. He probably took like 5 top of the key threes a game. And you were hitting them at a good time.
Yeah.
But dude, after like 4 weeks of the team, Jeff, me and my assistant coach Kyle realized that like our offense was never gonna be some like gorgeous passing offense. It was always just gonna be like Jesse and Mitchell carrying the load.
Yeah.
So we just stopped practicing offense the rest of the season.
What did you
So
guys
for like 12
practice?
straight weeks, all we practiced was our zone. But dude, Jesse and
8th graders?
Mitchell pulled off the craziest upset in the history of recreational basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so second round of the playoffs, bro. So this league wasn't just 8th graders, it was 8th and up. So it was technically 8th to 12th graders. So I technically could have played. But so one guy was a community college kid, and none of the parents and me wanted to draft the high school kids. Because I was like, bro, I'm a high schooler.
Yeah, we
high
were
schoolers.
strictly 8th grade.
Yeah, I was like, bro, none of the high schoolers are going to want to listen to me because I'm a high schooler too. So I
Yeah.
refused to draft any. So this one dude in community college was like, oh, I'm just going to draft all the high school kids. Bro, so his team was like 9th, 10th, and 11th graders.
How's that fair?
And they go undefeated.
Yeah, how's that fair?
And we beat them by like 20 in the playoffs.
Did you guys really?
Dude, because
Like-
they didn't play us until after we switched to our zone. Like, once we switched to this 1-3-1 zone, like, we became, like, unstoppable.
Wasn't their coach screaming?
Yes,
also?
dude. He was raging, bro. This whole year was falling apart in front of them.
Yeah, they were like the big scary team.
Yeah, no one wanted to play them. They're undefeated. They blew everybody out. Like, they blew us out. And then I think after that game is when we switched our defense.
Yeah.
That's like a movie right there.
Dude, alright, the game, Jeff, where we upset the high school team by like 20, we had a kid named Ron who hadn't scored a single point all season.
Yeah.
He hit 4 straight mid-range jumpers in a row.
Wait, that was that game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was that game.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all the kids on our team who were normally trash just randomly, like, had a great game.
They clutched.
They just went off.
Yeah, no, they just played good. Like, good enough for Jesse and Mitchell to carry them to the championship game.
Meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Mitch, we're almost done. What are you gonna do with your
very
beard?
careful part.
What are you gonna do with your beard?
With my beard?
Yeah.
Probably just like, I guess have it come down.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. First guest on the show was Mitch. He had the idea himself, so I had to bring him out. But this is what we're gonna call this. James, what's a good name for this show?
Jeffrey Barbershop.
Oh no.
Jeffrey's Barbershop.
Jeffrey's Barbershop. Shop ever, the Jeffrey's Barbershop. Thanks, Mitch, for having it. Until next time. Comment down below what questions I should ask them and who else you guys want to see on the shows. Take it easy. Peace.